In this video, we will be looking at preference settings. There are two areas for this: common preferences and app preferences. These two areas combined make for a more pleasant user experience. Let's get started. Let's open Preferences. The first area is the Common Preferences tab. As you can imagine, this area is common to all applications. Select the Common Preferences tab. Let's collapse this all first. We'll then select Profile from the left. And here you will see the profile selection under Profile Management refers to your mouse settings. Select your desired selection from the drop-down. Mine is set to Solidworks. Next, expand General. Here, select Cache and Performance. Under the Stream Cache Exchange, change this to 30,000. Scroll down a little further, and your undo command change this to 15. Expand the 2D, 3D display and go to Performance. Under 3D accuracy, make sure proportional is checked and it's 0.01. This smooths circles so they look round in your window. Scroll down to picking. Select Enable Accurate Picking and change window size for accurate picking to 3. Expand Parameters, Measures, and Units and select Units. Under Units, Dimensions, and Displays, and then Units, Displays. Here is where we will take a look at adjusting our units. The system is defaulted to metric on install. Please ensure the settings for your intended measurement system match these settings. For my settings, we're going to make sure we're imperial. First thing we're going to search for is length. Normally we would enter the search parameter here. Anything with length shows up, and then we adjust here. So inch is set, as you can see. Go back over here. We're going to search for feed rate. This will cover 2 with 1. You can see these two. Both of these need to be adjusted accordingly. And there's spindle speed. And the last but not least is velocity. Let's move to App Preferences. We're going to expand Simulation, Machining, NC Machining Apps Common, and then I'm going to collapse all of these. We're going to go through each one of these one by one. First thing we're going to do is we're going to expand General. Under General, make sure all of these are checked. Under Color and Highlight, uncheck color bodies in selection, and then check highlight of drives and guides. Let's go ahead and collapse General and General. We'll expand Resources. Make sure Allow Selection of Simple Tool in the activity is checked. This allows us to select a simple tool in the activity rather than just a tool assembly. Under Tool Assembly Authoring, make sure Allow Assembly Creation in Machine Operation Panel using existing components is selected. This allows us to create an assembly on the fly as we're machining. Collapse Resources. Expand Operation. Under Display, uncheck Display Toolpath for all operations. Under User Interface, check Display Text on tab in Machining Operation Panels for ease of use. Check User Parameters to allow the entering of user parameters. Under the Compute Toolpath, check Parallelize tool computations. This runs calculations simultaneously. Let's go ahead and collapse operation. Under output, go ahead and expand that. Make sure post-processor folder, iCam Foundations is selected as your radio button. We're going to go ahead and hit OK. And at this point, we must close our session and restart. Hit the X, go back to your web browser, click on the compass, and launch this app again. At that moment, all of your parameters will then take effect. We have adjusted the parameters for use in these exercises. Remember, user preferences are just that, user preferences. They should be adjusted to your individual liking once proficient with the software.